if you can spot it first, Sherry. Improvements to my train set. Oh, that's not improvement. That's a disaster. Alright, improvements. I've done something. I've added something. Can you see it? Can you see it yet? Can you see it yet? Can you see it? I will tell you. But beach on. What's interesting, this train set's based in the Isle of Wight, and I've actually got Isle of Wight sand. Yeah, it's actually from a beach. Not from where this train set's from, it's supposed to be near Ventnor. This is Seaview sand. But sand, yeah. Actual sand. I realised I had it in a box somewhere. I thought, let's add it in. Got to give it a hoover up and sort out. And got to do fences along there and beach huts along there. So yeah, make it look nice around this area. Because that one was a bit dull. You know, I sorted this corner out. Looks nice. Like an abandoned place there. Because it's abandoned. And more nice scenery this side. And then I added the castle. Castle's got kind of a method to it. Because if I accidentally knock it, let's say I knock it, it's alright. I just had to put it back. So I definitely if I break it. Can't believe I broke this off. Got to put that back. Silly me. Bit wibbly wobbly. But yeah, these corners are better. It's just that corner I've got to work on now. Beach huts. It looked better, wouldn't it? So down Richard's Adventure. It's a bit later than planned. Sorry about that. I normally might do it Monday. Might put it up Tuesday next time. These videos. Train set day. Updated of all the train sets. What I've been doing. I was going to do the beach huts and realised we ain't got a beach. I didn't want random sand. It's orange. So I put actual sand on. So yeah. Nice and firm now. And I've got the splash back of the sea now. Look at that. Yeah. Put random sand. Well, actually not random sand. This is actually Isle of Wight sand. I found this. It's an Isle of Wight sand from Seaview. This is Sandown. The Sandown and Sandown Sea was Seaview sand. Yeah. Despite this is based near Ventnor. But it's the Isle of Wight sand. That's what matters. It just looks good. I've added a path there just to make that look good. I'm going to do like fences around there. I'm working out as a train turns out where to put everything and do a proper crossing. You know, like a crossing you get with the gates and that. I'll do it like that. And then put on here, put some beach huts. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and I've also put this on the sideline just to make it look good. Don't want a bit too close. Wait, don't want to go so let's go in the sea. Just want to put it. Oh, the walls have come out. It's an old train this way. Put it here just as random docked. And I've had a change around with the train carriages because this is Isle of Wight based. So I stuck. You know, I said to you I've got first class. Is this first class? I can't remember now. Keep forgetting. Yeah, we've got a first class carriage of the here of the southern carriage. We put the third class just at the back. All the third. These are originally my dad's ones. These were. But this one there and that one's mine. And also the micro Engage and not so Engage collection. Let's go around there and show you. I'll tell you what I mean by Engage and not so Engage collection. It's because this is Engage all along here, and this is not. It's not to scale because you can see it's a bit bigger than normal. Let's put the flash on so you can see all these a bit better because the daylight's not coming so well. There we go, it's a bit better. You can see the second first class now. Actually, that's third class. I just realised that. That's third. They're all third. I wanted to get a first in. I think the first class carriage I took off was the Scottish one. This was first class, as you can see. Yeah. Oh well. Just got to find the first class carriage on the southern. But we've got 3 on there now, and this is putting Intercity's putting it. You can see the train's a bit better now. The Engage collection. This is not working. It's all models. I got this as a gift. I've got these. Well, my dad had this one, the Shady Week collection. I got this recently. I got this in exhibition. There's 2 French ones, and you got the ice one at the back. I've also changed around here as well. As you can see, I put this here instead, the underground instead. So as the train goes around, you see the underground and the abandoned carriage just along there. Because you've got someone, there are a signal box there and someone to stay. I was going to use this as a signal box. I thought, no, that's the signal box now. And that's the guys where they sleep and everything, you know. As in living in this area, living quarters. And they got houses and that and hotels. But you have living quarters in here. Oh, yeah. Thought I'd randomly change it around a bit more. And I'm thinking about what train to stick on there. And I had a bit of a problem here actually. This happened. It came off, so I've got to glue it back. Literally got to glue it back somehow. But I'm pleased with the beach section, because in a distance, it does look a bit... I can't focus that very well, don't know why. Looks a bit better, doesn't it? And I've got the police boat in the water, I like that, the police boat. And you see the train in the distance, you've got trains there, you've got trains in the background there. Some there, so as it goes around you see it. Let's get this one going round. Come on, the power's on. It has a moment. Jump start. Funny jump start, wasn't it? It's just the current. I think I ain't cleaned the rails very quick properly. It's probably the rails or the train, one or the other. I think it's the train. Just get the train to clean up. I need to buy a blue light. It's only going to cost me 60p. Anyway. This is the first time this train's running around with the southern carriages. It was running around with the other ones before. They're a bit heavier. I think one of these carriages are a bit dirty, so it makes it a bit of a struggle up the hill. It might be that one, it's not that one. It's that middle one. But it looks good though. Let's get the lights on the train set and start filming. It's having a bit of a moment actually. It's having a bit of a moment. Bit of a struggle around there. Just here. Just a struggle around here. There's your answer. See it? Bit better. It gets round there. And I like these lights because I got them from the station. Can you see them? And I got them ready tucked in. I sort of got them right under the ground, so you can't see. They've got the blue, nice blue colour there. And I've got one right under the track. See that? I tried to get them under the track. The battery lights anyway. Yeah, right, let's make a video now with a train going around the track.